Hi, my name is Dasha. There are many vegan people who want to serve God. First of all, I must say I love you because you make me feel strong. You give me hope. There are many names for God, but God is loving, that is for sure. It's rare to find someone who wants to love and serve God and who understands that we share a common conscious existence with animals, and that in the spirit of freedom, ahimsa, and giving honor to others, to claim ownership of and to restrict the free life of any animal is pure speciest bigotry. Let's go higher. We are social animals. We need good association. We want to love and serve God. The problem is any social group in this world is full of half-truths. That's just the nature of groups. But the rarity of the thing does not preclude its existence, and we can only do the best we can. And if the higher existence calls us to regretfully give up one level of association for a higher one, what can we do? Either bite the bullet, so to speak, and keep our mouth shut and live in our current society, or take the risk to give up the lower, not knowing where the higher will lead, even if it leads to perceived loneliness. That loneliness must be temporary, as are all things in this world. To sacrifice the external manifestation of our high ideal for social peace, or to boldly go where few have gone before, that is the question, at least for me. This YouTube channel is a humble attempt to go where very few have gone before. The evolutionary further line of God consciousness. Whatever your name for God is, please be sincere in serving God and be an abolitionist vegan while doing that. Serving God is primary. We all want to do something higher, something for the higher interest. Advertisers and media generally want to excite lower interest in us, self-indulgent interest. We are meant for the higher. The lower cannot satisfy us in the long run because the lower is temporary. There is a song, Never Can Say Goodbye. One verse of the lyrics goes like this. I keep thinking that my problems soon are all gonna work out. But there's that same unhappy feeling. There's that anguish, there's that doubt. That anguish and doubt is the inside knowledge that our lives here are temporary. Only the higher world is lasting and can give us real peace and fulfillment. Speaking of anguish and doubt, did you know that the major organic growers and most of the home gardeners that buy organic fertilizer at the nursery or hardware store use cow blood and pig brains, etc., as organic fertilizer? I sent an email to the major organic grower in California, and thus the world, I posed as a slaughterhouse waste enthusiast, and asked them if they use this great type of organic fertilizer. They wrote back that they did. I have the emails saved and backed up. Did you ever wonder why organic easily became widely accepted, but anti-GMO has not? They won't even allow labeling of GMO. These two things, organic and anti-GMO, should have gone hand in hand. The reason is because organic is the perfect match for the use of slaughterhouse waste that formerly went to waste to now be monetized. And that's what's happening. Organic that does not use slaughterhouse waste is called vegan organic or simply veganic. There is a small movement in that direction, and it is easy to grow your own veganic vegetables, etc., using only plant-based fertilizer. The higher world is sweet and affectionate. The world we see externally with our material eyes is less than sweet and affectionate. Lower consciousness versus higher consciousness. We need to constantly remind ourselves of the higher world and to associate with those that remind us of the promise of the higher world. The higher world exists, but we have to be active in only serving that higher, sweeter world. And now, as always, subscribe and ring the bell. Leave a comment, give a thumbs up, share this video with others. And now, may God show you supreme beauty and absolute truth. Muchísimas gracias.